Well, all right. I was asked to give an update on the Family Kingdom amusement park here. So I'm down here in Myrtle Beach right now. It's at the Family Kingdom. They've been working their tails off in here, I can tell you that. It looks really good so far, but I heard that they were supposed to open up this last weekend, but they didn't quite make it. But it looks like they are really close to opening up. But they have done a really good job down here cleaning everything up and working on it. The Swamp Fox looks really good. We'll go down here and check it out. But it looks like it's ready to open up. And last year it didn't open up until real late. I think it was maybe right before Memorial Day before it finally opened up. But this year I think they're going to get this place opened up if they can find employees. I know they're hiring. So this first thing let's do here, let's check out the rules here at Family Kingdom. All right, well, here's all the rules here. State law requires no alcoholic beverages, no roller skates, rollerblades, bicycles, hoverboards, skateboards, loitering, pets, coolers, and firearms. Proper attire, shirt, and shoes required. But this that's all pretty much self-explanatory for every little thing here. So the flight school, that's been a ride that's been here for a while. Then they've got the carousel over here. This carousel has been here for a long time. It looks like it's ready to go. Looks really good. Looks cleaned up. Looks like they've got a good pressure washing on everything. This tide's moving in. Look at that tide there. That tide's moving in really strong right now. But carousel looks good. Look at this carousel. Beautiful. I don't know. Well, that wasn't too good. Here's your height requirements: 42 inches, 3 carousel, 3 tickets. 3 tickets to ride this carousel. Look at that. That's a pretty horse right there. It looks really good. And that's all they have is horses. Now the one over at Broadway, that was the one that was actually at the old pavilion when the pavilion was open. That carousel dates back, I think, to the early 1900s. So next time we're over at Broadway, we'll go down there and check it out. Me and Gina we rode it there for a while there. But let's check it out here. Here's the Swamp Fox. They've been working on that for about 3 months now. Don't have everything painted up yet. We'll get a good look at that on the way around. We're looking for new rides. Looking for new rides here. The Speedy Gonzales here. It's a kiddie coaster. It's 3 tickets. That looks like Speedy. Man, that's Speedy all day long. But that's a new ride there. That's these are all going to be kind of carnival type rides. This footprint is not very big this year. I mean, this footprint's not very big at all. They have space here for another ride here. I bet if we went over to Broadway at the beach, we could see what it is. And let's see here. Charlie Chopper. I can't see it, but that looks like a helicopter ride there. That looks like, I think that's new. The train track. Didn't look like they were doing too much with the train track. That would be good to get that cleaned up, and we'll come over and take a train ride. Alright, so we got the Keedy Speedway here. That's 3 tickets. So looks like most of everything's going to be 3 tickets. That's been here for a while. Now, this one here, I think actually might be new. But that's it's a small Ferris wheel. Small Ferris wheel. Now they did move in. Look at that duck right there. Let's see if you can see him here. Yeah, I got him there. Look at that duck. Mallard. In here. Looking for something. Looking for trouble. Looking for trouble at Family Kingdom. But they do have a new, I think it's a mirror maze, and I think that's the back side of it there. Now I can't go over and walk through the other side because this is actually Wither's Swash right here. So this is actually a walkway that goes from 17 Business down to Ocean Boulevard. Now the Dune Buggies, they've been here for a while. They've been here for a long time. Then you got the Pistolero Roundup. Now I'm not for sure what that is. I guess that's is that the train? That might just be the train ride, ain't it? Is that the train? It might be. I'm not for sure. But that's probably the only thing that's really themed in here is that. Now, let's see here. Got Thunderbolts there. It looks like they've got a little plane ride that you lay down in here. Right there. That looks like you lay down in that and it goes around in the circle. And they've got the Dragon here, which is a little small kiddie coaster. I'll probably take you around that thing about a half dozen times to get around it. Let's see, they've got another ride over there. I can't see what it is. So the Swamp Fox has been here since 1966. And Family Kingdom is now the only seaside amusement. Well, I guess the fun plaza up there. I guess you could consider that an amusement park. So there's actually two, but Family Kingdom is the oldest seaside amusement park in Myrtle Beach now. And this was actually the home of the original pavilion. Was on this Swash right here at one time. I'm not for sure exactly where it was at, but I do know it was here. So they got the swings over there. And there's another, I don't know, that's not what kind of ride you would consider that. See, then they got the Rock and Tug here. You can't see it. It's in the dark. It's kind of getting blown out there. Got the Rock and Tug. Then the F5. The F5 is the same ride as the Beast over at Broadway at the beach. They got some funnel cakes, some sausage pizza, pepperoni pizza, elephant ears, fresh squeezed lemonade here. Let's see here. Got the arcade there. That's a pretty good sized footprint there. The arcade. I tell you, I would like to be able to just walk through over there, but you just can't do it. They got these no trespassing signs up where you can't walk over there. Now I think this is actually going to get bigger, but this is probably when I came down a couple months ago, it wasn't this clean down here. Then you got your log flume ride here. I can't see if they have any water in it. I can tell you here in a second. I was down here just the other day and I shot this video and I didn't like the way it turned out, and some of this, I don't know if I'm going to like the way some of this is going to turn out. We'll get up here on the street and take a look at the log flume. Then you have the hurricane. Then you have your Ferris wheel here. They've got that all cleaned up. That Ferris wheel looks good. Got it all cleaned up. Nobody's, a couple guys back there working. Looks like they just getting ready to knock off the day. But like I said earlier, they've been working their tails off in here trying to get this ready. So let's walk on up here and we'll walk on here on the outside and see what's going on. Alright, well here's a good picture of the, good view of the swamp fox in the Ferris wheel here. Like I said, I think last time I was down here, I know the last time I was down here, that they had rebuilt all of that and it had not been painted. So, but yeah, it's all good to go now, all painted up, so it looks good. Alright, well I've walked across the street and this was where the water park was, and this is the start of the Swash. There was I saw just a second ago, saw a girl out here swimming in the Swash. I've been guilty of that myself back in the younger days. But I wonder what they did with the lighthouse that was here. That lighthouse has been around for a long time. There's actually another amusement park down at the Pirate Land. I forget what the name of it was. That was been there for a while, but they had a person get killed on the roller coaster they had. So, but anyway, if you know what they did with the lighthouse that was here, put a comment down there and let me know, because I don't. I'd like to. But yeah, this is one of the areas you don't want to swim in. Probably not that bad right now, but at low tide, all this water that goes up comes back out, and especially after real heavy rain, you get a lot of roadside water, a lot of drainage goes in this Swash right here. So definitely don't want to swim in this Swash. Bacteria level is going to be out the roof there, especially after a heavy rain. I guess that's the pretty much the update for Family Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, the beach is calling your name.